today. Hey guys, it's Reaction. How are you guys today? So it is time. It is New Year's Eve today, and I'm gonna be sitting a dog. You know, of course. You know me. But it is time for my top. It is 30 this year again, just like last year. I really do try to make it 25, but there really be those songs where it's like I can't not put them in the list because it's so disrespectful to the song. You know what I mean? Like you feel that in your head. So it is top 30 again this year. It is my top 30 of 2020, and we are just gonna dive in and get into it because this is a lot. And right off the bat, this list is completely out of whack this year. I think if you've watched my past, I think I've done 3 now, right? If you've watched my past 3 lists, they have been kind of cohesive, not like cohesive as in, you know, like the songs go together or whatnot, but usually if I have 2 songs in one slot, like let's say for example my number 10 has 2 songs, it's usually by the same artist. This year, I'm blaming it on COVID. This year has been crazy. It's been totally different. There's a lot of numbers where there's 2 songs, and yeah, they're 2 totally different artists, so you're gonna see a lot of that. Before I do that, here is a list of the songs that almost made it, that almost made this list but didn't. So I'm gonna put it here right now. It's gonna go down in the line and you're gonna see what almost made it but did not. Okay, now let's get into it. My number 30 of this year is
Clap your hands together for us, come on. Show me how we do it. Like the one shake with that.
which I have been waiting for that song to drop ever since the Super M concert. Like I was like, if they don't give us the song, if they don't give us all the songs they showed us, because we still don't have the solos that each artist did. Like I don't have Mark solo, I don't have Taeyong solo, and I'm mad about it, but you know, it is what it is. But I've been waiting for this song to drop. Like, did you like the harmonies, guys? The harmony in the beginning, and just Kai singing, and I love that song. So yeah, that is my number 30. It is Together at Home and Dangerous Woman by Super M. Now, as soon as I listen to Accident, I was like, I need to know what this man's saying. Like, he was talking and I felt it, and or singing and I felt it, and I was like, I need to know what he is saying. So I looked it up and I was like, damn. So it's like a relationship that's gone sour, but in the beginning, he's like, it's an accident, not your fault. And then by the time he gets to the end of the song, because he was blaming himself, he turns it around and he's like, no, it's not an accident. It is your fault. Say, no, you're the one that messed up the relationship. It's not me. Like I said in the beginning, no, actually it's yours. And I was just sitting here like, damn, he really talking. Guys, his high notes, I can't. This song is everything. It really is.
Dream 더 깊은 넌 빠져만 가 감아갈 때까지 Dream 서툴던 날 숨쉬게 하여 그 말이 이를 때까지 Don't wake me up Don't wake me up Don't wake me up 감아갈 때까지 Don't wake me up Don't wake me up 나는 겁이 나 너무 달라질까봐 나와 멀어질까봐 I'm better, better on my own 아직은 아니야 나는 이곳에서도 태엽을 두 번 감어 I'm better, better with my own alone.
Now, until recently, with Eyes One with Daydream, I did not know there was only 4 members singing the song, including my girl Chaeyoon, my dancing girl Chaeyoon. I had no clue, but this song is sweet. It's light. I needed a lot of this type of music, especially this year, because of what's happened, and I've been feeling really just my mental has just been really bad this year. You know, I've been really just not feeling it, just not really keeping a lot of feelings bottled in of how I'm feeling, because I know a lot of people are feeling this way. You know what I mean? There's like a lot, just a lot's happened for a lot of people. A lot of people have lost stuff, you know, literally. And I'm just like, everyone's feeling this way, but I don't like it because I never really feel this way. I'm usually always someone who has a positive outlook. You know what I mean? So me not being like that for most of this year, for like 9 months out of this year, I hate it. And I needed a lot of music like this that was light, fluffy. The girls' voices sound beautiful. I really needed a lot of that music this year, and I think you'll see more of that going up, not down, going up this list. The other song, After the Bloom by GWSN, who's one of my favorite girl groups at the moment. I was hoping for another mini this year, but we didn't get it. But it's all right. It's okay. Because this mini album gave us so many good songs. We got The Aerialist, we got Tweaks, we got what's the other song called? Oh, so main title, we got Bazooka. Okay, like the whole EP is brilliant, is amazing. I love the way Sor Young and Lena sing the chorus. Like, that's it, enough said. Like, the song is amazing. Go check it out. GWSN, After the Bloom, Eyes One, Daydream. Go check it out.
Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Can we take a ride? Baby, come on to my side. Baby, 이길 끝에 hold on paradise. 멈춰 있는 이 순간 타올라 yeah. 너는 내게 맡겨둔 매. Take a ride, yeah. Do you wanna go with me? 너 여기 너 가득 채워줘. Baby, let's get down, 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 down. 가나고 있어. 대박가는 널 365일 해왔다 나로 매일 너 있으면 난 너여야만 해. 너의 입술로 날 깨워.
K&K has came out with a bop this year with Ride. I love that song. They have been sticking with this up-tempo club style sound for them, and they're really making it work for them. But the beginning of that video, when they all lift Heejun with their feet, guys, did y'all see that? I was like, y'all did that. But I love the song. It is just, so I recently discovered UNVS this year. This song, I don't know what it is about the song that just makes me want to get up and dance. Like, I have to listen to it more than once whenever it comes on. I constantly have this on repeat. It won't stop. Besides Sandcastle, I also loved all their other stuff. What is the other song called? Is it called Solar Eclipse? But that song was also really good, but Sandcastle just takes it for me. That is my number 27. Like, I can't Ride by K&K, Sandcastle by UNVS. Check them things out. That's number 27. So Noir is one of my favorite rookies since they debuted, and they only gave us one mini this year if I'm not mistaken, and then I think the leader went into the army not too long ago, like literally like 2 weeks ago. It was not long ago at all. So we already lost somebody for like the next year and a half. I'm like, damn. But they're like one of my favorite rookies. The crooning and Only Today, like no one touch me when that song comes on. Don't do it at all.
조금 더 step 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 나비처럼만 조심스레 다가가 또다시 밀려나 조금 더 step 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 바람처럼만 너에게로 다가가 네 곁을 맴돌아 yeah. 나를 던져 stay 네 맘을 덮친 전율에 이미 돌이킬 수 없어 어둠에 걷힌 순간에 겹친 찬란한 moonlight 운명이 맡길 주문에 걸린 너를 보게 될걸 사로잡아 소리 없이 너를 사로잡아 신손 끝에 너 checkmate
Wings is the perfect spring song. Like as soon as it came on, I was like, yo, this is a spring song right here. And it did come out in time for spring, so it's perfect. And Checkmate, which is their song from Road to Kingdom. Now, I loved Road to Kingdom. When they joined the lineup and everybody else, because I knew everybody else except two, because they just debuted, and I also never watched their Survival show because me and Survival, I really try not to watch them. They just break my heart. With two, they really surprised me with their creativity, especially just debuting. Their creativity was crazy. But when we talk about them, we talk about the boys. now, when the boys with Road to Kingdom, it just amazed me with how they gel so well as a team, and their thought process when it came to their songs, like their ideas, like making the story for Road to Kingdom with them taking the crown and just them running with it throughout almost the whole thing for all their songs. I was like, I can't. OnlyOneOf, they gave us a lot this year in terms of singles and songs and whatnot, but Doramar is the only song that is in the smart playlist that I make every year to tell me what are the top 25 songs I most listened to this year, and that is the only song that made it. And I was like, it's obvious, because every time it played, I would play it again. I'll play it again. The boys' voices complement the song so well. I love especially Nine and Love's voices. I want them to soar higher next year, give us more bangers, because I know they are. Both of these songs, I put them together because they both give me that same feeling where as soon as I hear them, I want to dance. Like both of these songs make me feel that way. Fireworks is energetic and poppy, which goes with the title song, Fireworks. Energetic, poppy. And then we have Untouchable that has like this, like, is it like an 80s or 70s like synth vibe? They're both about the same thing, love. And they're happy and fun songs, and like I said, it's what I needed in 2020, and that is why they're my number 23.
예뻐서 피곤해 네가 예뻐서 피곤해 하지만 이 눈빛에 서 있어 Watch out 숨기지마 소용없어 잡았던 너의 맘 잡았던 너의 맘 각자 이미 답은 정해져 있어 잡아 퍼즐은 다 맞춰지고 있어 Watch out 품 안에 너를 안고서 잡았던 너의 맘 잡았던 너의 맘
Black Six, like I've been following them since I think last year, and their honey voices, y'all, they got some honey voices, and this song is cute, light, fluffy. Like I said, is what I needed this year. But those men's voices, like they don't come out with not nearly as much as they need to, because people need to appreciate their vocals. Like I'm just gonna put that out there. And then we got Winky, you know, who you know I call him that ever since Produce. I've called him Winky. That's the nickname I give him. He has been releasing every year. He surprises me because every year he gets better and better. And like I said, I never thought I would like him solo wise because I never really looked at him like that. Not even during Produce. Like he wasn't in the final lineup in my head of what I was hoping would win. Or even in one-on-one, I didn't pay him much attention. But solo wise, amazing. Amazing. Like I didn't think I'd like his first song, loved it. Second one, loved it. Third, loved it. I'm like, bro. Like he made me eat my words of like, I'm not gonna look at you, bro. Nah, I'm looking at you, bro.
Yeah, I'm drowning. Yeah, I'm drowning. I'm drowning in your love. Yeah, I'm diving. Yeah, I'm diving. I'm diving into your love. How to end my love? How to end my love? You say. How to end my love? How to end my love? How to end my love?
So my boy Seungwoo was actually my favorite voice in one-on-one. I adore him. I adore him so much. This album was so enjoyable, and it was a really tough call between Gravity and Guess Who. So it was really hard, but I ended up picking Gravity because he just lets his voice soar in this song. It's such a beautiful song. That guitar in the beginning and the ending that comes in, who's that? That's my mom. Comes in, it really hits me in my feels, really. But it was so hard because the fun and cheekiness of Guess Who, which is the type of music that I've been loving this year, and especially because of okay. He plays too much. And Cassette was almost my number 21, but honestly in Karma, what's that line called? I actually put it here so I can remember it. How to End My Love. How to End My Love. Ooh, 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 ooh. It was just too catchy. It was just too catchy. I'm like, this song just makes you want to dance. His voice was really nice. I just want more music from him because I've loved them all. Cassette, Karma, and Yes. I don't know if he came out with any more because I didn't check, but I got all 3 of those songs, so you know that means something. Now, both of them are rookies that I've been keeping my eyes on, more so DKB, I'm not gonna lie. I love both their debuts, and both of these teams are insanely good in terms of their delivery, in terms of their delivery in dance, in terms of their delivery in rapping. I love it all. I love it all. So, Hey You and Beautiful they're both the same type of song, both lighthearted, both fun. Like I said, songs that I need for this year. I love Beautiful. So we got DKB. And with Work Hard, which I love the choreo for Work Hard. I can't. Like, even like the song, I mean, like, I feel like the choreo's fast for the song, but I love it though. They have a really good mix of their up-tempo and their slower songs, and they do a really good job with it, vocal-wise, just how they execute it team-wise, just.
You make it so hard on me. 사랑했던 내게 넌 enemy. 기억이나 불행으로는 더 알수록 you became so cold. Don't wanna be your enemy, enemy, enemy. Oh no no, enemy, enemy, enemy. Oh no no. 서로 편이 되어주겠다고 약속했지만 넌 내 enemy.
So if y'all have not heard Enemy, which is just Somin and Jiwoo, whose voices sound amazing, y'all need to go listen to it, because that song gives me life. It gives me life. Y'all need to give it a listen. But look at the lyrics first. Like, look at the video, like those lyric videos. Look at one of those first, because they was talking some stuff. And as for Sunmi, she has got to be my favorite female solo artist. Not my favorite, one of my favorites, because I got it quite a bit. One of my favorite solo artists. I love the music she creates, and just the song is just so whimsical and fairy tale like, but it's so much fun. And the video too was so aesthetically pleasing, especially that scene where she had that little white number on.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'm so. 뭐 어때? 지나가 뭐 어때? Yeah. 뭐 어때? 상처받으면 뭐 어때? Yeah. Yeah. 멋대로 돌아플지도 가끔은 속상해 눈물을 흘릴지.
When I first heard Filter, I loved it as soon as I first heard it. This song is spicy, it is sultry. Jimin was killing it. And this song is actually in my top 25 most played, the smart playlist I made for my Apple playlist. Filter's there. Filter's like right there. It's like, it's near the top two. It's like number 6. And I was like, it used to be, in the beginning of the year, it was number 2, but it's went down. People by Agust, Suga, whatever, same thing. Regardless, it's like, it was the same feeling with People, is that as soon as I heard that first note, I was like, I know I'm gonna love this song. I know I'm gonna love it. The beginning notes, they kind of sound like a bell. I don't really know what else you would call it, but as soon as I heard that, I was like, it's over. And not only that, but the lyrics of the song, which is just about, it's about people. It's like, as you change, the people around you start to change, whether it's for the good or the bad. It's just about your progression through life, the different people you meet, the people that you knew, the people that you may have been good friends with, no longer good friends with them. New people have replaced them, as everybody changes. And I think it's really, it's too real, you know what I mean? And I love the playfulness of the why so serious? Why so serious? I love that. That's my favorite part of the song. I love it.
falling down.
I have loved Golden Child's Dark Trilogy. And it's what really sold me on them, because I know I haven't really fallen for their past title tracks except for Genie. I think that's the only past title track after before. What was the first one? The first one's Not Without You. The first one is Wannabe. The one they did after Lucid Dream, I don't have that one. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think that style suited them so well. I hope they go back to revisit it, because I think it was a really great reboot for them. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it for them. They did such a good job. Why in Ju-chan's voices? I looked up one of the lyric videos so I could see who's singing what, because I still don't know their voices. Why in Ju-chan's voices in that song? I can't. Their voices are so pretty. I'm still trying to get to know them. I gotta watch some Golden Child videos. I will, for sure I will. It's Bang Yedam's Whale. And this song, man, guys, I watched YG Treasure Box, and after Treasure Box, it reminded me why I hated survival shows so much. I was like, I knew I shouldn't have watched it, but I did, and I was so upset. Like, oh my god, I wanted nothing to do with anything after Treasure Box at all, and I haven't had anything to do with anything of it since then. But I came across Bang Yedam during the Stray Kids survival show when they did the YG JYP showdown, and when he did the cover of Shawn Mendes Nothing Holding Me Back. I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this kid. And then he dropped Whale, and it's so minimalist, it's so beautiful, the lyrics are so pretty. They're sad, but they're so pretty, and I'm obsessed with this song. I can't. I think he wrote it too and produced it, if I'm not mistaken. And I love it. I love the song. It's just, go him. It's perfect. It really is. And that's all I gotta say about it. Jealous by Kang Daniel and Colors by, I'm gonna just call him DP, because guys, that name, their name, I'm calling them DP. They're DP. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about Colors first, but I couldn't not put Colors in this list, because when I tell you Colors is the song that, like, it wasn't an option. It was not an option. When I tell you this song made my 2020 better, this song is the most that helped me. Like, as soon as that song comes on, I have a skip in my step and like a song in my damn heart. Like, if I ever get to meet them one day, I want to personally thank them just for Colors, because that song is everything to me. When it comes on my shuffle, I have to play it twice. I have to. I'm still learning about the Boyz, so I wrote who I wanted to praise here. Like, because I don't know their names like that. Even though I saw Produce X, and I know at least all of them were in there. Here we go. Okay, got it. So yeah, we got Yoonso, Changguk, Hyuk, Junho, Minso, and Dongyun. Whenever the chorus came up, at least one of them, they took turns singing the chorus, and every one of them sounded so good in it. Like, I cannot. Like, I loved every bit of that song. I loved the lyrics. Like I said, song in my heart, skipping my step whenever that song comes on. Okay, let's move on to Jealous, because I don't want it to seem like I don't love Jealous, because I do. So with Kang Daniel, I loved both EPs that he dropped this year. I think he does amazing for himself as a soloist. And when I read the lyrics to Jealous, it was not what I thought it was gonna be. It's like, okay, say you end work on a Friday and then you go to enjoy yourself. It's literally about that. It's about dancing, having fun, everybody being weary from a work day and just going to release some steam and just dance, have fun, like just have a merry old time. It's about partying. I did not know that's what it was gonna be about, titled Jealous, but it is. I had no clue, but that's what it is. But I love the song. I love the dance. There's a video, I forgot which broadcasting station it's under, but he's outside with his backup dancers and or let's just say dancers, because yeah, with his dancers, and they just killing it. I love Jealous. It's so much fun. So I'm gonna end this video here and put a part 2, because it takes forever for videos to load up. Right here, next video, I'm gonna see you right in the next video, part 2 of the rest of my rest of my top 30 of 2020, and I will see you guys there right after. I'll see you guys there. Bye, guys.